At Roma ISD, we are working hard to prepare a safe place for the 200 students whose families have elected for them to return to virtual schooling at the campus setting on October 19, 2020. This video will outline the procedures that students and their families need to follow to help us keep everyone safe. To start the day, students must dress in their school uniform. They should have the following items to be successful: a mask that they will wear all day without taking it off for any reason except to eat, a backpack, their personal electronic device or their school-issued electronic device, at least one notebook and pencil, any textbooks or printouts that have already been provided by their teachers. The school will not have extra on hand, at least one bottle of water. Water fountains will not be available. They may bring their cell phone, but it cannot be used except during breaks. They may bring a book to read during breaks or materials to draw. After they are ready with their uniform, mask, and backpack of supplies, there is one more step families must take to prepare for the day. Parents must ensure that their students' health information is recorded in the Dr. Owl app. The app link can be found in the Roma ISD app. In this app, parents will indicate any symptoms students may be experiencing. Parents must take their students' temperature and record that as well. It is highly advised if students are experiencing any symptoms that they not attend school. Once Dr. Owl is filled out and you have assessed that your student is experiencing no symptoms, students are ready for school. If students are riding the bus, they will depart at their normal bus route time. They will be seated a little differently than normal. You will notice students are spaced out on buses. Each bus is outfitted with hand sanitizer in the first seat. Students must use hand sanitizer upon entering and exiting the bus. They must always maintain distance from each other to minimize exposure when entering and exiting the bus. They should not interact or sit together on the bus. Weather permitting, bus windows will be open to ensure better air circulation. If students are arriving with their parents to school, please note that the school day starts at the same time it has all year, so please arrive early enough to eat breakfast. Students should arrive at their normal drop-off location. Students should be completely ready with their mask on and backpack of materials ready to exit their vehicle. Parents must not exit their vehicle for any reason unless there is an emergency. Once students have exited their bus or family vehicle, they will be asked to socially distance outside the building while their temperature is checked. Once they have been cleared, students will use hand sanitizer before entering the building. Upon entering, students will be escorted to their cafeteria to pick up their breakfast. Some schools may have students eat in their assigned classroom. Others may have students eat breakfast in the cafeteria at socially distanced stations. Lunch will be served in the same way, with some changes based on campus needs. After breakfast, students will prepare their device to log into the school's network. Each school will provide the login credentials for students to access the network. Educational aides will be on hand to assist students with any technical difficulties throughout the day. Additionally, if students do not already have headphones to use with their device, schools will provide students with headphones to reduce noise and distractions in classrooms. Students will follow along with their teachers who will be engaging with them virtually all day. Students must bring with them each day the materials their teachers have provided, including textbooks and handouts. Students must wear their mask the entire day. They may take it off for sips of water from their own water bottle or to eat breakfast and lunch only. Educational aides will monitor students to ensure they continue to wear their mask properly all day. Students should not get up from their desk without the permission of the educational aides. Students should not share any materials with their peers or touch other children for any reason. Students will see our amazing Roma ISD custodial team cleaning facilities throughout the day. The custodial team will clean surfaces such as door handles and bathrooms several times each day. Students will have bathroom breaks. Some will be scheduled if they are elementary school students. Some students will be allowed to make requests to their educational aides. Schools will monitor bathrooms at all times to ensure students are alone in the facilities to reduce potential contact. At the end of the day, students must pick up all their supplies and take them home with them. No supplies must remain in the classroom or at their workstation. This ensures a clear surface for our custodial staff to deep sanitize at the end of each school day. Parents, please make note of some important items. The doors to the schools will be locked all day and no visitors will be allowed. Parents may not drop off food for their children or medications during the day. Parents may only come to the school by appointment. If your child is experiencing any symptoms related to COVID-19, including a fever, cough, congestion, or body aches, they should not come to school. This should be reported immediately to your child's school, and parents are encouraged to get their child to a doctor for a COVID-19 test. Children are encouraged to use hand sanitizer frequently. Hand sanitizer is available throughout each campus, but families may equip their child with a personal sanitizer as well. If we all work together, we can make virtual schooling on campus safe and beneficial for all participating students. We appreciate your attention to these important safety guidelines.